Hi, just one more video before I wrap it up today because I didn't want to forget about it, to talk about it later. What are those dots on my head? Reflection from something. Anyway, and it is sleep. Have you ever noticed the nights that you don't sleep, your symptoms are worse? So many of us have problems with sleep, and sleep's tricky because so many things can affect your sleep. But there's one thing specifically I wanted to talk about it, and that is sleep apnea. So many people have it. Why, I kind of know, and there's a lot of stuff we don't know. When you get sleep apnea, you got obstructive apnea, which is your tongue. When you sleep, it falls back into your throat and it gets obstructed, and then you wake up, and then it happens again, and then it happens again, and you wake up, and it happens again, and then you wake up in the morning, you're tired. You can get a sleep apnea machine for that with the mask if you can tolerate the wind in your face. I can never tolerate it. I go with the mouth guard, which pushes your bottom jaw forward so it opens up your throat so you can breathe. There's also central apnea, which means you stop breathing in the night. Anyway, what causes apnea besides obstruction? I know benzodiazepines do make it worse in studies they've done. Medications, toxins, weak hormones, low hormones, so many things. But a good way to find out if you're tired during the day and you know you're not sleeping good, if you have insurance, call your primary doctor. Tell them you want to take home apnea test and you want to be referral to the sleep apnea doctor. They'll put a little thing on your finger, maybe something around your chest. Depends what they have. If they find or is suspicious if you have apnea, they'll send you a sleep apnea doctor. And you have to do the mouth guard thing on your own, but they can get you fitted for a mask. If you don't have insurance and you can't afford to get a test done, download Snore Lab on your app. It's kind of a half-ass way to do it, but it's a good way to figure out if you are getting some obstruction. Snore Lab will listen to you at night. It's an app it records. The microphone becomes very sensitive, and you can hear yourself snoring at night. If you upgrade, you can get more details to give you information. Maybe if, you could figure out if you had apnea. But if you're snoring, a lot of snorers do have apnea. If you can't afford the TAP mouth guard, which is about $2,000, you can get Snore RX or one of those mouth guards you buy in the mail. They're anywhere from $30 to $100. And you just dip them in hot water, do an impression, and you can adjust your body and jaw. Otherwise, that is so important, sleep. So that's my tips for that. Have a good one wherever you are.